Me and Ezzy back. We're just gonna do a flow for you.
We're gonna get started in Sukhasana. Just cross your legs, sit up nice and tall. And at the beginning of a practice, sometimes it's nice to keep the eyes open. Just become aware of your seat. Get nice and long through your spine. Think about reaching the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to the heart center. Press the thumbs into your sternum. Take a soft gaze over your fingertips. Let the rest of the room just fade away. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. We'll begin our practice with one Om. Inhale. From there, you can just roll over your shins. Come up to cat-cow.
Tabletop?
Tabletop. You're up, tabletop.
So you're gonna have your hands slightly turned out and shoulders gonna be over the wrists, hips over the knees, and just as you inhale, you're just gonna drop the belly down, pull the sternum through, slight gaze up, and then as you exhale, you're gonna draw the belly and push the mat away, create space between the shoulder blades. Inhale, pull the sternum through. Exhale, draw the navel in, push the mat away, chin to chest. Just flow through a few more with your own breath. Make the breath smooth and make the breaths even with the movement. Bring it to center. From here, you're just gonna tuck your toes. Inhale, take the knees an inch or two off the mat. Make sure you're rooted down through the entire hands and take the triceps forward as the biceps go back. Take an inhale, exhale, right knee, right tricep. Set it down. Take an inhale, exhale, left knee, left tricep. Set it down. We're just gonna go 2 more times on each side. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Take it back to center. Knees are still lifted. Pull the sternum through. Draw the navel in towards the spine. From here, you're just going to lift the hips up into your downward dog. Maybe pedaling it out, getting any movements you need to let out. Find yourself in a stable downward dog. Inhale your right leg up and take the hip stretch. Maybe stacking the hips, really pushing down through the mat. Take an inhale, right knee, right tricep. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, take it back. Inhale, right knee, right tricep. Good. Exhale. Take it back. One more time on the left side, right knee, left tricep. Take it back. And then last one steps you into your front lunge. Low lunge, inhale, rise up. Maybe stepping your right foot further to the right to find the base. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Really reach the fingertips. Arms are engaged, fingertips are lit. Take an inhale, fingertips come down to the mat, and then tuck the back foot, left knee rises. Pull the sternum through, and then exhale, straighten the front leg. Flex that right foot, inhale, bend deep into the front leg. And then exhale, right knee, or right leg straightens, pulling the sternum through. And then from here, deep bend, plant the hands or left fingertips, and then right hand inhales up. Reach to the fingertips, take the left shoulder cap back. Continue to revolve your left side chest towards the ceiling. Pull the left, or press the left heel back towards the back of the room. Take 2 cycles of breath here. From here, you're gonna roll over the outer edge of your left foot, taking to a side plank, Vashisthasana. So pull your hips to the front and your back to the back, maybe leaning your head back. Lift the left side hips. Take your right foot an inch up, and then you're gonna draw it to your right heel. And try to keep the knees close together. So your knee drops, Ezra. And then from here, step the right ball of the foot down. Inhale into your wild thing. Lifting the hips up, getting that arch in the upper back. And then inhale, take an exhale, plant the right hand down, right knee, right tricep, three-legged dog, right knee, left tricep, three-legged dog. One more time, right knee, right tricep, three-legged dog. Last one, left knee, left tricep, and maybe this time you step it forward, bend into your ekapada 2. We're gonna just push it back, flow through a vinyasa. Inhale, left leg comes up, take the hip stretch, stack the hips, and then left knee, left tricep. Inhale, back into the hip stretch. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, really pull it through, left shoulder cap goes back. Inhale, left knee, left tricep. One more time, left knee, right tricep. Last hip stretch, and then step the left foot forward, right knee comes down, rising up into your low lunge. Really release that left hip back as you press down through the left heel. Frontal hip bones lift. Broaden out the collarbone and reach to the fingertips. Take an inhale. Exhale, take the fingertips down to the mat, framing the front foot. Tuck the back toes, knees rise, pull the sternum through. And then exhale, straighten the left leg. Release that left hip back, flex the left foot. And then exhale, inhale, bend deep. Inhale, straighten. Pull the sternum through, take those shoulder caps back. And then one more time, deep bend into the front knee. You're gonna plant the right hand and right fingertips into twisted lunge. Take that right shoulder cap back, expand at the chest and revolve the right side chest towards the ceiling. Press down through the left heel. Release the left hip back. Back leg is engaged. Take an inhale, exhale, roll over the outer edge of the right foot, stacking the ankles into your Bajastasana. Plug that right shoulder in, take the shoulder blades together and reach through the left fingertips. Maybe leaning back. Take an inhale, left hip to the left butt. And then slowly step the left big toe mound down, inhaling into your, woo! What is this called again?
Wild.
Wild thing. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand plants, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Remember, we went twice. You gotta get that muscle in. And then left knee, right tricep, maybe bending into chaturanga arms into your arm balance. Float through a vinyasa. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 cycles of breath. Do you want some Surya A's? No. Continue to press down through the entire hand and lift the hips up and back as if someone is pulling back on your hips. Inner thighs spin back. Take an inhale, look at the top of the mat. Exhale, bend your knees, step or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull the sternum through, shoulder cups go back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms together. Down to heart center. We'll do 3 Surya Namaskar A's. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step or float into your chaturanga. Inhale in your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 cycles of breath here. Wrap the upper arms in. Draw the navel up and in as you lift the hips back. Inhale, look at the top of the mat. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or float to the top. Halfway on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms together, down to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, forward fold. Halfway on the inhale, float through your vinyasa with your own breath. Continue to tap into the breath. Inhale, look at the top of the mat. Exhale, bend your knees, step or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms together, down to heart center. Release the hands down. Take them back up, and then we're just gonna take the thumbs, press them apart or pull them apart, and plug the shoulders in, pull the sternum through. Take an inhale to lengthen, root down through all 4 corners of the feet, and then we're gonna twist to the right. Keep that left hip back. So don't turn at the hips, you're gonna turn at the upper torso. Take another inhale to lengthen, plug the shoulders in, exhale, twist. Slowly unwind, take 1 second of breath. Inhale, lengthen, really reach up. Actually, sorry, switch the thumbs. Really pull them apart. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, revolve your right side chest to the left. Keep that right hip back. Look down and make sure it's back and neutral to the top of the mat. Another inhale to lengthen, another exhale to twist. Exhale. And then we bring it back. Go through Surya bees. I'm gonna put my hair up for the Suryas, because you know it's about to go down. All right, so if you're not at the top of your mat, come to the top of your mat. You could have classic Tadasana, all four corners rooted down to the mat, rising up to the crown of the head, releasing the inner thighs back, and lift the frontal hip bones up. Draw the navel towards the spine and relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take a break from my talking, 2 cycles of breath, connect. Inhale, blink the eyes open. Shift the hips back into chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, really pull the sternum through. And then exhale, plant the hands. Lift the heels up, knees to the triceps, shift forward into your crow or your Bakasana. And then hold for 5 breaths. Oops, even like that. Really draw the lower belly and rounding the back, gazes forward. And then exhale, shoot it back into your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, left heel spins down. 1 inhale up, warrior 1. We're gonna stay here for 3 breaths. Really press down through the front heel and release that right hip back. Engage the entire leg as you press down through the left heel and outer edge of the left foot. Trying to bring that left hip forward. Take an inhale, exhale, reach forward with your left hand. Oh shit, sorry. Reach forward, find the length. Fingertips come down to the mat. Inhale the right arm up, really reach to the fingertips. And make sure your right hip goes back. Lean back slightly. We're gonna do this one slow, okay? Ezra, she's slow because he has no patience.
I'm so tired, guys.
Take an inhale, arms reach forward. Take it down. From here, you're gonna shift in chaturanga, taking an ekapada bakasana on the right side, if you can, or float it into your vinyasa. As you exhale, the left foot steps forward, right heel spins down, rising up to warrior 1. Again, maybe bending it a little deeper, pressing down through the left heel, and release that left hip back. Frontal hip bones lift, broaden at the collarbone, reach to the fingertips. Take an inhale, lengthen forward, right fingertips to the mat. Inhale, left arm comes up, continue to pull that left hip back. And then take the left hand down. You can float through a vinyasa, or you can take the left knee to the left tricep, or your inversion into your arm balance or inversion. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Two more cycles of breath. It's really hard to teach and talk. We'll inhale, look at the top of the mat. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or float to the top. Halfway on the inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, rise, palms together. Down to heart center. Inhale, shift back, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, pull the sternum through. And then exhale, float through your vinyasa or arm balance, or float it up. Try to hold here for 5 breaths. Really try to draw your lower belly and round your back. Exhale, float through your vinyasa. Okay, freaking Ezzy. As you exhale into downward dog, the right foot steps forward, the left heel spins down, rising up 1 breath to warrior 1. Inhale, reach forward, left fingertips come down, right arm inhales up, release the right hip back. Exhale, float through vinyasa or an arm balance or float. As you exhale to downward dog, left foot steps forward, right heel spins down. One inhale, warrior one. Take an inhale, reach forward, find the length, fingertip comes down, left arm reaches up. I can't even breathe. Left hand comes down. Float through a vinyasa, arm balance, or float. Find your way to downward dog, whichever way you like. It's so hard to talk and teach. Woo. Inhale. And then exhale, open the mouth and just let it out. Another inhale, stick the tongue out. Lion's breath. Inhale, look at the top of the mat. Exhale, bend your knees, upper float to the top. Halfway on the inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise, palms together, down to heart center. One more, inhale, shift the hips back. Exhale, fold. Halfway on the inhale, float, arm balance, whichever way you like, into your downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, left heel spins down. One inhale, warrior one. Take an exhale, inhale, lean forward. Left fingertip down, right arm inhales up. Right palm down, go through your vinyasa, arm balance, float it up. Whatever you like, you do for you. Left foot steps forward, right heel spins down. One breath, warrior one. Inhale, reach forward, find the length. Right fingertip comes down, left arm inhales up. Exhale, palm to the mat, arm balance. Float it up, yogi's choice. And meet in downward dog. Take a few cycles of breath here. From here, you're gonna inhale your right leg up hip height, push through the heel, and really plug your right shoulder in. Draw the navel in. That back leg is engaged. Fingertip the left hand. You can stay there, or maybe you bring it alongside your body. Take that left shoulder, cut back, really plug in the right shoulder. You can stay here, or if you want, you can bend the right heel to the right buttocks. And then if you can, take that take the left hand to the left ankle. Jeez Louise, I can't even do it today. It's okay, we're all trying. And then you're gonna lift the knee up. Really pull the sternum through. And then set it down. Just switching sides. Left foot in, left leg inhales up. Push through the heel. And then maybe fingertip your right hand. If you want a little bit more challenge, bring the right arm alongside your body. And pull the sternum up. If you want a little bit more, left heel, left butt. You're gonna make me laugh. And then take the right hand to the left ankle. Yoga's fun, guys. Ah! Fuck. No, we're not giving up. We will persevere. I got it. Try to bring that left knee to left. Don't make me laugh, motherfucker. Okay, Ezra's messing me up, but we're gonna keep going, guys. Let him take his child's pose. Set it down into downward dog. Take a few breaths in downward dog. Catch your breath. Inhale, take the right leg up, and then bring it to the right tricep. I tricked you, see, this is what happens. Take another inhale, take it up. Left tricep. Come on, why aren't you listening? Inhale, take it up one more time. And then bring it to your chin, drop the hips, maybe pull it in, really push the mat away. And then right foot forward into warrior two. This is so hard, why? Press down through the front heel, release that right hip back. That back foot slightly turned in, back leg is engaged. Really reach through the fingertips. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach. Find length on both sides of the torso. And then exhale, straighten the front leg, maybe stepping the back foot in slightly into your Trikonasana. So press down through the big toe mound. Release the right hip back as you twist your right side chest towards the ceiling. Lean the head back slightly. Continue to pull the crown of the head towards the front. 2 more cycles of breath here. From here, we're just gonna take the left hand down to the mat, hook the peace fingers to the thumb, roll over the left side into Vashisthasana 3 or any variation. Try to pull the hips forward and the head back. Use those right hip muscles to release that right hip down. Take an inhale. Maybe you let go. Right palm comes down into your Ekapada Bakasana. Ezra's not doing this, and he's the one who be crackhead like this usually. Float through a vinyasa. Left leg comes up. Draw it to the left tricep. Inhale back up. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Bring it to your chin. Drop the hips. Pull it. Left foot steps forward into your warrior 2. Find your alignment. And then stabilize, engaging the muscles. And find the length with the breath. 2 more cycles of breath here. Maybe bending a little deeper.
So hard, guys.
So deep. Lift palms to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse to our 5 length. And then exhale, straighten the front leg. Maybe bring your back foot in slightly. Make sure that back foot is turned in. So as you press down through the big toe mound of the left foot, release that left hip back, and then revolve your left side torso towards the chest. Take the left shoulder cut back. And you want to find length on both sides of the torso, so maybe lifting up if you're rounding on your left side. Like plug that left hip back. Inhale, reach, and then exhale, palm comes to the mat. Hook your left toe, roll over the right outer edge of the foot into your Vashisthasana 3. Lean back, bring that left hip forward. Really root down through the outer edge of that foot. And then you're gonna let go, the left palm comes down, bend into chaturanga into an arm balance of your choice, and then float through vinyasa. Vinyasa! Or downward facing dog. Woo! 3 cycles of breath here. What else do you want to do? Oh, wait. Okay, Ezra's tired, so we're gonna end this shortly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll into a plank. We're done with standing poses because apparently Ezra is. Take the knees down. Take the forearms down as if you're in a forearm plank. And then, since Ezra's a little tired, we'll do these ones.
Kick up the pinch of my Rasa?
No. If you want, we're not kicking to anything. I'm freaking tired. We're just gonna shift forward. So
better be Sphinx pose.
It's just, oh, listen. You're just drawing the navel in, pull the chest through. It's kind of like a plank. Actually, bring your hands together. So this should be working, even though if you're not tired, you could fucking...
Can we just do a forearm plank?
Yeah, well, you were all being tired. She's Louise. Try to make your shoulders over, the elbows are a little bit back. Draw the navel in. And this is for Ezra. Take the right knee to the right tricep without lifting the hips. Take it back. Left knee, left tricep without lifting the hips. Take it back. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Right knee, right tricep without lifting the hips full.
Hey.
Left knee, left tricep full. Sternum through.
Look at your own hips.
These hips don't lie. Right knee, right tricep. Last one, left knee, left tricep. And then you can set it down. Woo! Forearms down to the mat, into your Sphinx. So press down through the tops of the feet and engage the legs. Kneecaps lift, and then pull your belly button towards the front of the room. Take the shoulder caps back. Pull the sternum through and rise up to the crown of the head. And just find a few breaths here. We're actually not done with abs yet. Just take a few breaths. This is, see, Ezra will always be surprising me in class when I think I'm done, and then he's like, wait guys, we have this, this, and this. So from here, Really press down through the tops of the feet, press down through the forearms, and you're just gonna lift the hips up. Pull the sternum through, really draw the lower belly in.
In a pose like this, I like to look down at my abs, know what I'm working for.
And then exhale, release the hips
Really
down.
try to keep the hips
Pull.
in line with the shoulders if you can. Come on, you don't got a
Oh
little
man,
more?
I was not.
You don't got a little more?
Okay, fine. It's really difficult on the tops of the feet, but Ezra wants to challenge me.
10, 9, 8,
Pull the
7,
sternum through.
6,
Draw the navel, the lower belly up.
3, 2, 1.
And then drop it into your sphinx. So chest rises,
I
reaching
love
through the
core.
crown of the head. Maybe soften your gaze or close your
Man,
eyes.
you don't love core?
I love me some core. And then from here, we're actually just gonna set your heads down. We're gonna take the right knee out into a half frog.
Okay.
So make sure it's 90 degrees from the hip, and then the ankle's 90 degrees from your ankle. You're gonna just put your left hand across to the right side of the mat and rest your left cheek
This is what I'm talking about,
to
yeah.
the right bicep. Maybe reaching your right fingertips towards the front and just relaxing down. Allow the exhales to be longer than the inhales. Slowing down the heart rate. And then from here, walk the fingertips close to your body. You're just gonna inhale that right arm over to the right into a cactus and allow your hips to stack so you're kind of in a supine twist. Or you are in a supine twist, this is just a reverse. So when you do it this way, you're kind of like, wow, I'm really tight. Try to draw your top hip towards the back of your mat. Relax the right shoulder caps or right shoulders down. And then slowly unwind, bring it back to center. Just take your left knee out into a half frog. You're gonna walk your right hand to the corner of the left side of your mat, palm face up. I forgot to say that earlier. Rest your right cheek to the right bicep. Walk your left fingertips towards the top past your mat. And just find your breath. Again, allow the exhales to be longer than the inhales. Twice. What is it? I was like, I'm doing it. And from here, walk the left fingertips back. Press down through your left hand and roll over. Keep the knees down and left shoulder rests down so you're in your supine twist. Try to bring that left hip to stack over the right. And pull the top hip towards the back of the room. Really find length in that side of the body. With each inhale, exhale with each inhale, softening the tight spaces and allowing the exhales to take it away. Take an inhale and then exhale. Take it back to center. We're just gonna push up onto the knees and sit back on the hips and then find your way to your bum. So from here, we're just gonna take, not on your back, I didn't say back. How many minutes do we have? We're gonna take the right ankle on top of the left thigh, so just right above the knee. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, arms rise, and then exhale, fold forward. Reach through with your belly button as if you're pulling your belly button through the front of the mat. And just relax. Slowly walk it back up to center. You're just gonna take the right sole of the foot to the outside of that left thigh and really hug the knee towards your chest so your shoulders are gonna be above the hips. Inhale with the left arm, really finding the length, and then exhale, we're gonna twist over to the right. You can hug that left knee or you can hook your left tricep, or sorry, that's the right knee, to the right knee. Expand at the chest. With each inhale, rising up, and with each exhale, revolving the left side chest to the right. Take an inhale, and then exhale, slowly unwind. Extend the right leg to meet the left. Left ankle over the right thigh. Both feet are flexed. Root down through the sit bones. Rise up through the fingertips. And then exhale, leading with your belly button or your chest, fold forward. Slowly walk the fingertips back. The left sole of the foot sits down to the mat, right outside the right thigh. Inhale, we lengthen with the right fingertips, and then exhale, we twist over to the left, placing the fingertips behind your low back on the mat. Again, you could either hug that left knee in, or you could take your right tricep and hook. So again, each inhale, rising the crown of the head up. With each exhale, revolving the right side chest to the left. Take an inhale and then exhale, slowly unwind. Both feet forward into your Dandasana. So actually, we'll just sit here in Dandasana. So the hands are right on the side of your hips. Pressing down, pulling the sternum through, broadening at the collarbone. Feet are flexed. Draw your navel in towards the spine. Just for a few breaths, and then relax. Inhale, arms rise, and then exhale, fold forward. Each inhale, you lengthen, and each exhale, maybe sinking deeper. Slowly rise back up. Scooch to the front of the mat and then place your feet, soles of the feet down. Knees are bent. And then pull the arms forward, palms towards the midline. And draw your lower belly in. And just going to lower down vertebrae by vertebrae as slow as you can. Extend the arms overhead. And extend the feet forward, reaching through the toes. Really find the length. And then exhale, hug the knees together. Drop the knees over to the left, and then twist the upper torso to the right. Bring it back to center. And then exhale, bring the right knees over to the left. And then relax the left side shoulders down. Bring it back to center. Hug your knees to your chest and take it wide into a happy baby. Soles of the feet towards the ceiling. Press your fingers down. Allowing the knees to melt down to the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Chest is broad. And you can move around side to side, straightening one leg. Bending the other. Annoying your neighbor.
What do you usually say to your neighbor?
Well, I was going to say hi to your neighbor, but not annoy me. Only if it's Ezzy. Just kidding. All right. Hug the knees to the chest, maybe bringing the forehead to the knees, balling up into a tight ball. And then as you exhale, relax down into Shavasana. Maybe taking your feet mat width or wider, arms to the side, palms face up. Relax the body down to the mat. The head is heavy, shoulders are heavy, torso heavy, the hips are heavy. Legs melting down to the mat. Soften your space.